Hola, y'all. So I'm waiting. I did a video, like it's like 90 minutes worth of video. I won't be this long. Um, it's gonna be on. So the link, it was an apology I recorded earlier was about 30 minutes. Sort of a blanket apology of things that have been going on, and then I have 3 other videos that follow. So it's uploading. It's been taking forever. So I know what's wrong with my AT&T internet connection. What are you doing, Bonnie and Grady? You don't live here, so somebody's sharing the internet connection with you. There's always weird internet problems everywhere I go, and it can't be me. Okay, so we've been through FiOS, we've been through Spectrum, and now this is AT&T. So the problem is not the internet service provider or ISP. It's something weird to do with you, Shady Grady Sizemore. So I don't know what you did, honey. I don't know. Power of love. I'm talking. This is an Arizona iced tea. I'm aware this in my house makes me very pissed at me, and I deserve it. I behave oddly, and it can be discerning. And I have to remember people have PTSD issues, and it's just discerning when I start screaming. They need to look up Grady Sizemore, Minneapolis. Representative Ilyan's office can provide information as well. She's the senator, congresswoman, I believe. A representative from Minneapolis. And she can provide information what Shady Grady did to a man named Farshad Tabahali. For this woman named, she's his name Frida Tabahali. She's a nutbag. And I don't know why she's a priority for you, Grady. I didn't know her family had any money from a cave in Kabul. I'm not being very sarcastic, but Frida is related to Vanessa Carey's family. She is somehow related and brought here again illegally for Vanessa Carey's wedding. Now, if those of you saw the New York Times article, I believe it was Condoleezza Rice, who was the national security advisor, if not, it was Obama's national security advisor, said to John Kerry, the nephew that you're bringing here from Persia, of the foreign minister from Persia, is a terrorist and cannot enter the country. And so what did John Kerry do? The bitch brought him here. And so these are related to, mention it all. So, yeah, I'm just listening to some music. I want to play it up. And so the whole thing, I'll share the album with you. It's called My So-Called Life. It's about 40 different, it's about 90 minutes videos. Like, it's 4, but split. I would encourage, no, I'm not going to I have them. I'm encouraging you to, listen to your letter. It's kind of an apology, explains a lot what's going on. And hopefully, like, my housemates will watch it, and they'll understand. Because we don't have house meetings. We just have, there's like, something we're going to note in the kitchen. Because we're adults. But I need to know 3 things are going on. The ongoing 33-year Holocaust orchestrated by Bonnie Carter against me. And how far she'll use Grady and other researchers to attack people, in conjunction with April Miller and other cultists that think I'm straight. Then we've got Lisa Bloom. And then we have this drug dealer, Martin, who, Joe Biden's grandson, fucked up a big drug deal. Now, baby, when I picked up your little pink bag with your heroin bricks in it, you stole that with Lisette from my family. Hi, my name's Eric, and I'm in the Mexican cartel. If you don't know. It's a tisma. So, I just got this pendant, but I'm no longer Jewish. I gave it up for Lent. I don't have anything against Jews. I think all religions and all faiths, except for Jehovah's Witnesses, are valid to your deity or non-deity. If you're just a secular humanist, we gotta roll with it. But I do not believe in Jehovah. It's a demon worship. It was created by Ava Braun to use God's actual name to control God and rule the world universe. So it's fucked up. I don't know any like person doesn't love Christmas. Like I've been to Singapore, not during like right after Christmas, and they decorate for everyone. Who doesn't love Christmas? Jehovah's Witnesses. So anyway, yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm just gonna keep this video short and sweet, but I hope I'm waiting for them to upload. Let's see, I have I turned my camera back off. I'm just trying to figure what's wrong with it's taking forever. It's using my Wi-Fi, not cellular data, and it's just slow as molasses. And I think TNT, so I don't think it should be that bad. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just taking forever. But they're each minute videos, almost 30 minutes, but it shouldn't have taken this long. So there's weird shit going on with the internet, and it's always Shady Grady Sizemore, and it's been consistent since my suicide. Although Susie Eskelian had problems, here's the thing. She had like 30 people in her sober living. They were all using multiple devices, and they were gaming. Now, there are people who game here, but probably not that many, and also AT&T is very fast. So it shouldn't be an issue. So there's something weird going on. It has to be addressed. So Mama and Papa have summoned this little errant bitch. I'm going to spanking, probably with a hickory stick. Hickory switch. After my meltdown yesterday, which is still very real, and my suicide attempt last Tuesday, Mom and Papa called me in for a meeting. So I have to go to Sharps for a regularly scheduled meeting. I'll deal with nurse practitioner Davis. And it's nothing bad. I just have to tell her that I need Adderall. And I understand it's a policy. She cannot write the prescription. But I can't take a Plyte now. It's fucking with me too bad. I don't know if my body's allergic to it. The overdose, it's causing a lot of problems. So I'm just told that. And I don't really feel like taking another segment. That's my choice as a patient. What I need is Adderall. That does calm me down and it brings the mania down. Because I have severe adult attention deficit disorder. Now, I have a diagnosis, and she's entitled to her opinion. I'm entitled to mine. I know my body. I know me. So I have to seek an outside source, not drug hopping. I just have to utilize my resources through my primary care physician. And I will do that. I have a great Adderall resource with Josiah Strauser. And I had the diagnosis. That little fucking cunt, Ben Howard, who's the nursing director, gave out my information and access to my file to some snit named Reddy Kreitzer. Baby, you can't even subpoena medical records. That's how tight they're. And psych breads? Baby, no. No. You are jeopardizing healthcare for the gay community, Dr. Strauser. And Lorraine, I already said it at Facebook Live. You're spreading AIDS. Okay, you don't have it, and you're not. But every person who is now relisted, because what about someone who's transgender? I'm not. I'm a gay man. Or even a gay man who's in fear of their information being exposed. Where do they go get healthcare? Because if you're going to give out mine, I might talk to a transgender person at the bus stop, and they might go to HF, I'm not saying they do, and get healthcare, and you'll give it to Grady Sizemore. What is wrong with you, AIDS Healthcare Foundation? You were founded to be quality healthcare for the LGBTQIA community who has HIV. Now, if we all had money for private doctors, we'd be balling and getting our doctors, but we don't. So shame on you, AHF Westside. I want Dr. Strauser's medical license and every person who works in that office brought up on charges. You do not cooperate with the terrorists like Grady Sizemore. And baby, I'm not the one to roll up on. I'm a field hand, honey. I'm not a housemaid. So I may not have calluses on my hands. But believe me, I've got the scar, I've got the calluses on my back from how many times I've been stabbed in it by you, Lisa Blue. And I don't know you, bitch. Get out of my life, Snatch. I don't want your bitch snatch up in my little biz hole. Bye.